Now it's time to head up to the Upper Horton and meet up with Rick and Sue, who are award-winning South Devon cattle farmers. Can't wait to check it out. Hey Sue, hey Rick.
Well.
How's it going?
Hi Hayden, nice to see you.
Lovely to meet you both.
Welcome to
Where
Kildare.
have you been? All
Well,
my life.
it was a bit of a drive, wasn't it?
It was a bit of a drive.
Yes, and you didn't get lost?
Not
Most people
quite.
get.
No, I really thought you were lost
No, we
Down
made it.
amongst the mighty Nandywall ranges,
when
ain't
you
you?
were late.
Well, that's what I was going to say, Rick. Looking around, we're surrounded by those beautiful mountains, and then we've got the lush countryside. It must be a beautiful place to live.
Yeah, pretty unique.
Amazing.
All volcanic. Yeah.
So a wonderful place to raise cattle. And so, from what I understand, there's a couple of ribbon winners in the stud over the years.
Oh yes, over the years. But that's Rick's domain. He's the cattleman through and through.
Here we go.
I breed them and others show them for me, and
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we used to do a bit ourselves. Yeah, I've been to Rocky, Ekka,
Yeah.
our South Devons and one.
Unreal.
And got three of our South Devon steers, or Kildare bred,
Yeah.
blood. Yeah, got blue ribbons last year. We got one here. Actually, we got one right here.
The boss has got it over there.
Got it over there.
Do
There
you
we
want
go.
to have a look at the ribbon?
Wonderful. Well, I'd love if you want to join me a bit later on. I'm going to do some cooking. Would you like a little bit of tea?
Yes, I would like to come and see you do that.
Unreal. Awesome. Well,
you.
Rick, should we go and see these
Okay.
award-winning animals?
Come on, let's get at it.
Let's go.
See you later.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Off and away. All right, where are we headed, Rick? Where are we off to?
Down to the middle paddock.
Okay.
Middle paddock. I got about 70 young cattle down there.
Okay.
Getting a bit of nick on them and growing out. They're only young cattle, and various stages of various ages. And we're going to grass feed them up for our cow, because I believe that our cow, what the best eating meat is.
Yeah. Grass-fed.
Grass-fed, young grass-fed, British-bred cattle.
Beautiful.
And of those British-bred, South Devons are the best.
Beautiful animals. You're here producing South Devon, beautiful product, and then that goes through to the guys at Our Cow and then onto the dinner table. That relationship, what are your thoughts on how that works?
Well, I get feedback, but I also get fat, the amount of fat on them. Marbling in beef keeps the juiciness in it, and it leaves a flavour in your mouth, you know.
That's beautiful. We love that. We love that sort of beef flavour, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I had some one night at home, and I said next morning I could still taste the flavour of it. So how good is that?
How good is that? Well, speaking of good beef, I saw up there on the hill there, looks like not a bad spot to do some cooking. Do you mind if you drop me back up there and then a couple of hours come back and I'll have a bit of a feed for you and Sue?
And you're doing a bit of slow cooking?
Bit of slow cooking, that's it.
Yeah, well. And that's right, Australians have got to learn how to cook meat. I'm not going to tell you.
All right, should we jump back in the buggy?
Done.
All right.
Good.